Henry's How-Tos. I'm going to show you how to make buttermilk fried steak fingers. Let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so I'm going to do my recipe based on about 500 grams of round steak. Now first thing we need to do is make sure these are nice and clean. So if there's any sinew or extra fat, anything like that, we need to take all that off. Or else it's going to be very unappetizing when we eat this. So for example, all this, take it all off. So a very sharp thin knife comes in very handy. Alright, so they're looking nice and clean now. So what we're going to do is cut these lengthways, but we're going to try and cut them very thin, just like that. And these ones here will be a bit too long, so we'll just cut it through the middle. Alright, there we have it. Alright guys, so just into a bowl we'll add 1 cup of buttermilk. And we're just going to go ahead and add all our beef in. Make sure to give it a good coating. And we're just going to cover this with some cling wrap and place it into the fridge. And we want to leave it into the fridge for about 4 hours. You can leave this overnight if you like, and it'll be very tender. Alright guys, so moving on, just into a bowl, we're going to add about 2 cups of self-raising flour. Now I'm using self-raising for one simple reason. It will come up nice, thicker and crispier. So we've got 2 cups there, and to this I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of sweet paprika, and we'll add in 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, next we'll add half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and finally we'll add 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Now let's mix this all together. Now if there's anything else you want to add in, go for it. Any specific herbs, spices, you can add a bit more cayenne if you want in there. Completely up to you. So at this stage we'll also start preheating our deep fry to 170 degrees Celsius. Alright, so here comes the fun part. So we've brought our beef back out. It already feels much more tender. So we'll give it another mix in our buttermilk, make sure it's all well coated still. Guys, all we're going to do is get each piece of our meat and place it into our flour mixture like so. Then place it onto a tray or a plate, whatever you like. And we'll just continue. Alright guys, so that's how they're all looking now, so let's move on to our deep fry. Alright guys, so once your oil gets to temperature, we're going to slowly start placing our beef in. Now don't go throwing it all in at once, put them in one at a time. Now you may need to do this in 2 or even 3 batches. Now we're looking for a total frying time of about 2 minutes. We want a nice golden brown, crispy finish. Alright guys, so I'm at the 2.5 minute mark now. Just look at that. So we'll just drain that oil. We're just going to place it into a bowl with some paper towels to drain that excess oil. So as you can see, self-raising flour works wonders. Alright guys, and tell me that doesn't look amazing. So let's season it with some Himalayan pink salt. And some cracked pepper. And I'm also going to add just about a tablespoon of freshly chopped parsley, just to give it some colour. Let's mix that through. Let's get everything well coated, well combined. And let's serve. Okay guys, that was my take on buttermilk fried steak fingers. Nice simple recipe that everybody will absolutely love. And you saw how beautiful it looks too. I've just served it off with some Dijonnaise. Melts in your mouth literally. And of course chips on the side as well. I hope you like that guys. Please like, share and subscribe. You can also follow me on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram and TikTok. If you have any comments or suggestions, just leave them at the bottom and I'll see you all next time.